ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 8 of Embracing the Chaos. I'm your host this week, Ben.
Hi, Matt.
I'm Mason.
What up? I'm Josh.
This week is a long one. I just got back from driving all weekend, so I'm kind of just this is a simple week, not chaotic at all for me. My choice of drink this week it's called Jack Honey Smash. So it's Jack Honey with it's technically supposed to be lemon lime juice and simple syrup and mint leaves, but I could not find the mint leaves and I was lazy, so I used Sprite instead of those other two. So I literally just have Jack Honey and Sprite, and mine's very good. Matt said to me before the show that it's a banger, and it definitely is a banger.
It is a banger. Like Ben, I also made some adjustments to mine. I went with the old Jack Honey, the old tried and true standard. But the liquor store, for some reason, didn't have Sprite, but they did have good old 7-Up. So we got some Jack Honey and 7-Up, and I can confirm it is a banger. It tastes very good.
Yeah. That's just... I had what I needed. I have Jim instead of Jack, but still, I had everything I needed, but I decided to use Sprite anyway, because I needed some bubblies in my life today. And
Did you have the mint leaves?
I did not have the mint leaves.
Did anybody have the mint leaves? I don't think so. It's not that big.
I had my muddler out and ready, and I was like, eh.
I actually only got the mint leaves, so that's what I'm eating right now.
He's just chomping on the mint leaves.
Chop just has a cup of mint leaves.
That'd actually be pretty chaotic.
That'd
Am I
be-
right?
Guys, I don't know about you. This drink's pretty minty.
But I went out. Huh?
But I was
I
gonna say,
went
for
out.
anyone,
Come on, Mason. All right.
for
how about
anyone,
now?
for anyone concerned about me last week, I have Bud Light this week.
My man, you got it right. I'm proud of you.
Nice. So I went out 30 minutes ago to grab the Jack Honey and Sprite. I asked Hunter, I'm like, should I go to the liquor store and grab it? And I was like, fine, I'll just fuck it. And then went out, took about 10 minutes to go down and back. So
That's what I did too.
the
I was
only
like,
one there.
I was just like, I'll just fuck it.
And it only took you about 10 minutes to go down and back.
That's usually how it goes. Maybe. Depends on the day.
Yeah.
I was the same way though. I was like, well, we filmed the show in about 30 minutes. I currently have nothing. Thankfully, the liquor store is like 2 minutes down the road. I was like, I should probably go to the liquor store. So we made a last-second run to the liquor store and made it happen. So
I walked in. The guy started talking to me at first. I didn't think I was the only one there. I thought somebody else came up to the counter and he was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I just turned around and was like, "I'm good. How are you?" I'm like, "This is a little awkward. I didn't know you were talking to me at first." But yeah,
he was just trying to be friendly,
Well, yeah, which is fair, but I just didn't expect it. It was just the double take for me.
Just like we didn't expect your picture on Wednesday.
No, I fully expected it. I was ready. I opened it with full confidence that I was going to see Josh's ass. So
Yeah. Isn't that what you expect from every picture I send?
mm-hmm.
I was the first guy to open it, and I knew it was from Josh, and I was like, this could either be really good or really bad. It was bad. It was a full blown, just good mooning, boys, good mooning, full blown ass shot, and I was like, oh, thanks.
Well, as I said, I was driving on Wednesday, driving home, so I saw you guys mention me in the group chat, but I'm like, I'm driving, I can't do anything. I get home, first picture I open up is our group chat, and just a picture of Josh's ass. I drove 5 hours. I worked all day, got off at 5:30, went straight home, 5 hours, got home 11 o'clock at night, and I opened my phone to that.
Well, that was my favorite thing because the whole reason Josh tagged you in the first place was he was like, man, I wonder how Ben's going to react to this when he opens it.
I was like, it's been an hour. What do you think's going to happen?
Could have been anything, really.
That's true. He could have sent an ass picture too. See, that's how you do it, Ben.
That would have been a king move.
I send one
I'm
straight
not gonna
back.
lie. That would have been a king move.
Especially after you saw me mention you, asking how you would react.
Not even open the snap. Just send an ass pic to
Just
you guys.
send an ass pic.
I was gonna say, none of us are gonna save it. If we do, then it's a little weird.
Is it though?
It's a little sus. I will say.
I just see Mason save that photo.
Well, of any of us that would save Josh's, it would be Mason. Let's be honest here.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. Just because
It's actually his goal to have.
I was like, wait a minute. I just heard him say, just because it's true, don't be rude.
He's just looking to have a collection of all of our asses.
He ain't getting mine.
And then on my wedding night, there will be all of your asses just displayed.
And then display it all over your room.
Just all.
Just for Olivia to see them all.
No, I'll put them back here so that way when we're recording, you can all see them.
All of the asses are titled "Which groomsman is who?"
Instead of like baby pictures, it's just asses. Oh, that would actually be kind of funny. I wouldn't even be mad at that. It'd be sus, but it'd be fucking hilarious.
Well, it's better than "Which dick is whose?"
Is it?
That's true.
Yes, it is. Because butts are
Is
butts, and I don't want people to see my dick.
I have nothing to be ashamed of.
So you don't want Hunter seeing your dick?
No, not even Hunter. Hunter's not allowed to see.
You can all subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Mason, I saw that shit for free.
Editor, link it right here.
No.
Benjamin, what's our question of the week?
Okay. Like I said, it's simple. It's not very chaotic. But I've started watching Walking Dead.
Okay.
So, what would you guys drink of choice? If you had to get drunk every day while fighting zombies, what would your choice of drink be without getting tired of it?
Oh,
it could
man.
be cocktail, it could be mixer, straight out liquor, beer. What do you want?
It's one drink for the rest of your life, or is it strictly when fighting zombies?
Well, for the rest of your life while you're in the zombie apocalypse.
I mean, hey man, I've been a Bud Light guy ever since I can remember. I don't think there will ever be a day I get sick of it. I gotta go Bud Light. Although I will say, Jack Honey's making a run for second place. Like, I'm honestly shocked with Jack Honey.
Jack Honey's good shit, man.
But for me, I'm a Bud Light guy. I'm a Bud Light fan. Mason's currently a Bud Light fan. I'm going Bud Light. That's easy.
Mason.
Whiskey sour.
I figured that would come up.
Yeah, like I had to think about it really and see, like, would I get upset with that? But if I'm the one making it, then no, I wouldn't.
You make it perfect every single time.
I do, pretty much.
Well, by that logic, I thought you were about to say Jaeger bombs, and I was like, "Oh,
fuck no, no, I can't. Nope.
He's about to get fucking toasted while he's just killing zombies.
Fuck. Ooh. Yeah. No.
Wake up every morning, pop 3 Jaeger bombs, go kill some zombies. Celebrate with another 4 Jaeger bombs afterwards.
God, I can't even do 2 in a night anymore without wanting to die.
Amen, brother.
Well, at that point, I can't even do any without wanting to die.
No, I can do 1. I enjoy it the first time.
I will say, I agree.
I didn't know it was about enjoying it or not. I just thought we meant in general.
I can only do Jaeger bombs on rare occasion, and I've determined that I can only do them when Mason pours them. Like, they are the only Jaeger bombs I can take now. After that one pre-game ritual Jaeger bomb, I'm like, all right, that's it. We're done.
Until he starts throwing Pam in yours instead of Josh's.
Man, that was the best Jaeger bomb I've ever had.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to stick to the inside of the cup.
Yeah. It's the secret, the spice.
Why is it spicy?
All right, so
Shua,
I guess the way that I'm looking at this is like how I would feel after like drinking multiple of them or like going into like fighting zombies. Okay. Like obviously I'm gonna end up getting trashed either way. It just depends like how I want to feel. Do I want to feel really bloated? Do I want to feel like really gross because of the sugar? Blah blah blah. Because beer makes me feel bloated.
What does
Sugar.
make you feel
I'll,
bloated?
I'll go off of both Matt and Mason. Like beer making me feel bloated. Mason whiskey sours making like the sugar just making me feel really gross. I'm gonna go with. I can go two different ways with this. Both involve tequila.
I saw that coming.
Yeah, and I definitely did not would not have seen myself picking this if you just said what drink would you want to have the rest of your life. But if I have to think about like fighting zombies too, it's gonna be either tequila Sprite, which the Sprite is still gonna have like probably a lot of sugar unless like somehow I end up with a lot of zero sugar Sprites, but I don't know about that, Chief. Or tequila pickle juice.
Yeah.
And like that tequila pickle juice, the pickle juice gives me that kick right at the end, and the
Yep.
tequila keeps me drunk, baby.
He's onto something there.
Yep. So, and tequila doesn't give you a hangover the morning after. So I can have, no, it will get me super fucking drunk. Tequila does not give you a hangover the morning after if you only drink tequila. Keep that in mind. I was gonna say, like, let's make sure that we're not just like, oh, I'm gonna have one shot of tequila and then just drink whiskey the rest of the night.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
that's a secret
that's-
ingredient, huh?
That's where the problem lies. Is we'll all drink tequila, but then we also will all drink other alcohol.
That's always my fucking problem because I can't
Rumps,
pick one.
whiskey.
We have way
Bro.
too much like different liquors in the middle of the night at the Chug, don't we?
Oh my
We do.
god!
Yeah,
That's
your
like
mom.
the fucking last time that we were up there, we had Jaeger whiskey and tequila.
Oh, and rumps.
And
And
rum.
Yeah, we had rumps. Yeah, that was bad. Didn't like that.
And did we not all have? Didn't everyone have Smirnoff Ice?
We did. We had Smirnoff
I got
ice
ice that
before
day
we
too.
left.
Yeah.
I think everyone got iced, so we
Yes.
all had
Yeah.
all had ice.
And then we also had a beer. I think all of us had beer.
Just
It was
just
a bad
hearing,
night. It was
just
a good
hearing
night.
about-
It was a bad night.
the morning after sucked.
Trust
You know
me, I
when
know.
you start. You know when we have to start putting in our alcoholic activities, champagne.
Yeah.
Hey, if we're mixing everything, might as well mix everything. Or wine. I mean, we can do
Hey.
that too.
At least with champagne, I think back to that story that Mason told about Olivia drinking champagne. I'm like, well, if we bring in champagne, at least we can bring Olivia in.
Just give her fucking.
Give her a bottle.
It's you guys. If you guys really want to get Olivia drunk, then I will tell you what to give Olivia.
Just give her
Olivia,
one.
you better not listening to this.
Olivia, don't watch this part of the episode.
All right, you need
Do 10 minutes.
you
Just fast
need
forward.
coconut rum, melon liqueur, pineapple juice, and whipped cream.
Is that a blowjob?
No, that's a Scooby snack.
Okay. I didn't mean an actual blowjob. Shut the fuck up.
No, but
He
she does
just
like she likes blowjobs.
He just places it right there.
Hey,
You-
you know what?
No, babe.
You guys
Hey.
decide.
You know what? I'll admit it. I'll be a man. I'll admit it. I've had a blowjob shot. It's pretty solid. I can't hate on blowjob shots.
Did you
I
take
thought
it
I
right
would.
though?
Yeah,
How'd
no
you take
hands.
it?
No
No
hands, all mouth.
Yeah, you got to go no
There you
hands. That's the whole rule.
All
Me,
right,
I don't-
Benjamin.
Me,
I don't know if
Cam,
that's
Hef,
better
a
or
whole,
worse.
me, Cam, Hef, a whole line of us all got blowjob shots. I didn't buy them. I just got handed one.
You guys heard it here first. Matt, Cam, and Hef all had blowjobs together.
We did. It was
All
it was a
did
glorious
blowjob
moment.
together.
All did blowjobs
With
was-
no hands.
in the mouth with no
Yeah,
hands.
no hands. It was a glorious moment. It really was.
Take it easy there, Waka Flocka.
So
Oh
we're
my
we're
All right.
we're about 10 minutes in ish, a little more than 10 minutes, and we probably need to talk about the fact that Bradley's not here.
Have you seen my Brad?
Drink real quick so we can.
Let me do my drink, and then we can talk
Okay.
about Brad.
All right. Okay.
So, it's probably going to definitely be just a regular Jack and Coke. But
That's fair.
if I have this combination more often, it might start to turn into this. It's just because it's my first time.
I just can't do Coke. I can't do Coke like that.
But
Me neither.
that's just my trusty Jack and Coke. I've always been enjoying that. So
If it doesn't hurt my stomach, it starts to make my teeth feel weird. I can't do it.
but if I start having this combination more, it might turn into this. We'll see though. But anyways, Bradley.
He's
Rest
gone.
in peace.
He's gone.
Gone.
Rest
We
in
lost
peace.
him.
We had to make some budget cuts, and
He was
unfortunately,
performing the least.
yeah,
Unfortunately, Brad just wasn't cutting it here, so
Yeah.
we had to let him go.
I don't know how I'm still in here, but
Yeah, I don't know how you beat out Brad, but
that's a very good question.
I don't know how I beat up Brad.
guys,
Wait,
I think
no, it's because I'm the random comedy while everyone else is talking, and I just do shit.
no,
That's
you're
how I
just
beat up.
you're the guy that sits in the bottom and just goes. That's the only reason you're still here.
That's me. You guys could be going off on a tangent, and
I'm just John.
I mean, hell, did you see Ben and I last week while you and fucking Josh were ranting about
yes.
sports? We were just playing rock paper scissors. That's the reason we're still here. We provide the entertainment during sports talk.
So Brad was the issue.
Brad was at the end of the day. Brad was the issue. That's why he's gone. We love him though.
He's
Love
just-
him though.
Into
He's
it.
just the editor in chief now.
He's still gonna edit our sports.
Yeah.
Speak. So
We're gonna force him to edit.
We're gonna fire him, but force him to still edit our videos
he's finishing out his contractual obligations.
for the rest of the contractual year.
He's
For-
just
for-
here so he
for-
doesn't. He's just here so he doesn't
I
get
knew
fined.
I knew that was coming.
So wait a minute. Never mind.
Josh, you eating wings over there?
Yeah.
What kind?
Your
Chicken.
mom's.
I was waiting for him to say chicken, but
It really was too. I was like,
Buffalo.
man, chicken wings, idiots.
just comes out of left field. Zebra wings.
Well, I got 3 different types today because Hunter wanted B-dubs mac and cheese, so I was like, why not toss it up? So I got buffalo ranch, honey garlic, and spicy garlic. So I got 5 of each, which was the honey garlic is pretty damn fire. Hardly any like big kick to it. Spicy garlic, basically just buffalo. And then the buffalo ranch. The buffalo ranch was pretty good, but I'm a big blue cheese fan, so I pretty much just dipped it in the whole time. But yeah,
Hell yeah, that's a mood. I respect it.
sorry. I understand you don't like my blue cheese, but
I don't. I am a ranch
I
guy.
just think
I will say that.
I don't
Ranch,
even
by
like I don't
far.
even like ranch. I don't get the point. It has sauce on it. So why
Okay.
are you coating it in something else?
Because
I
it's
don't,
the
I don't, I
flavor.
don't see.
It's all about the flavor.
Because we're
combination,
American and
man.
we want to dip everything in everything.
I just
Americans like more.
I like cheese in general. I like blue cheese with my wings. I like ranch on my pizza. It's just
Yeah.
the way I roll.
I don't get it.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm the kid that like scoops out ranch and just eats it straight out the bottle.
Okay, yeah,
My
that's
sister-
where we're.
That's
That's
wait,
where we.
wait.
No, hold
Yep.
on. So hold on. As this, my sister's not going to watch this, but we're recording this on her birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
I didn't know we were saying happy birthday, but happy birthday.
Mary Chrysler.
But I don't know if she still does this, but when she was younger, she would eat sour cream like it's yogurt.
Ugh.
No.
No.
Just a little Go-Gurt tube. Just.
I don't know how. Dude, I don't even like sour cream like by itself, like on stuff. But I'm not gonna go eat a spoonful of sour cream.
On your tacos?
Just make sure you tell the brothers waitress that about 5 times before they get it right.
That was good. That was a good moment. We're all just sitting there eating our food.
Chips,
I felt
chicken, cheese. That's all I want.
Chicken cheese.
Chips, chicken, cheese.
Dude, and I love it. The first time they brought you nachos with everything, like they brought you a full ass order of nachos, and then the second time you were like, chips, chicken, and cheese.
Chips, chicken,
And
and
then
cheese.
the second time they brought you chips, chicken, and cheese, and a shit ton of sour cream,
And still had lettuce and tomatoes.
and it still had lettuce and lettuce, tomato, and then she was like, "Is it right now?" And Mason was like, "Nope."
Chips, chicken, cheese. All I want.
Just
the
very
three C's,
quietly, too.
the triple C's.
Chips, chicken, cheese. Chips, chicken, and cheese. How hard is that? Dude, I'm saving you money in the long run. I'm paying the same fucking price. You're
Yeah,
giving me
true.
less.
But they actually wasted a lot more than they
They did.
Yeah.
needed to.
The first
Well,
time she was
That was
like,
their own fault, though. That
yeah,
was the restaurant's fault.
The first one, they just gave me the wrong person's food. The second time, they just fucked it up. This is why I like going to Roots.
Roots is still a whole lot better too, though. I just feel like Brothers is so overpriced and
It
just
is.
like
It is. It's
and I
fucking
just
stupid.
feel like you don't get as much.
No.
I feel so much more satisfied after Roots.
See, and the thing is, we go to Brothers and we all get individual beers. We go to Roots, we fucking share 2 buckets and we're good.
That's fact.
Well, and we all know this too. They for cocktails and mixed drinks, they underpour at Brothers all the time, and they still charge you they still make you pay a shit ton of money for drinks, even though they underpour like hell.
Well, it's like that's why I like going to the Chug, and I like knowing the people because we order something and we get what we pay for.
Yeah.
Well, and it also helps that there might be a bartender or two there that's got a little bit of a heavier hand. So
Or
that
3, 4, or 5.
Or all of them.
Maybe all the bartenders have a little bit of a heavier
Just
hand.
make sure you
but
don't
it's
get
fine.
it feel special.
I was gonna say, if I didn't know better, I would think that I just go behind the bar and pour my own drinks. That's how heavy they are.
Dude, when Joe was still working there, that's how I felt, man. Like every time we got a Jaeger bomb, it's like, damn, did my dad pour this?
The 2 most dangerous bartenders, in my opinion, Joe poured heavy as hell, and Christina pours heavy as hell. Those 2 to me are like the deadliest 2.
Well, and then Hope just knew exactly how we liked it too.
Hope does everything perfect for me. Like I walk up and I'm like, Hope, you're my only hope. And the next thing I know, I have fucking 5
And then
drinks.
next thing you know, you're getting a blowjob, right? Come on, that was good.
Wow. Sorry, Olivia.
That was funny.
That was a bad joke.
I can't even remember what it was. There was a night where I walked up to her and I was like, Hope, you're my only hope, man. And I got drunk that night.
It.
I got
like,
drunk
man,
that
this
night.
is the first time I've heard it.
I got drunk that night, man. Good night.
Just that one, though, right?
Just that one. Yeah, I've never been drunk before.
That was the one and only night you got drunk ever.
I've never been drunk since.
Yeah, me neither.
Definitely not any time that we've done this podcast.
No, never, not once.
Not like 2 weeks ago when I was absolutely fucking demolished because I drank a fifth of fucking liquor.
Nah, that was fine. You were okay.
It was bad. I didn't go to work the next day.
That part I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't go to work the next day. I fucking threw up 3 times.
Did you tell Olivia how it tasted?
Drank bad.
My goal was to hit 0.1 last night, but I only hit 0.07.
Fucking pussy.
Sorry, I just didn't drink as hard after I poured like the 4 shots into that Diet Coke.
Fucking pussy. This is rookie numbers.
I know, but I just
fucking freshman over here.
Man, he even called you a freshman. That's like the worst insult you could have.
Whatever happened to that guy that it was senior year. We were at Caitlin's house He was an actual freshman.
I remember.
Whatever happened to that dude? He was like, I thought he was gonna be like the newest
He
member
knows
of our
all
group.
Oh my god!
I was
This
like, hey, freshman, see that squirrel? Go catch it. And then he takes off.
He did. He did. He was fucking awesome until he threw up on himself. But
Yeah. Well, the best part was he puked on himself, and then somebody handed him water, and they were like, "Drink this water." He goes, "Okay," and then he just dumps the water all over the
Yeah.
front of himself.
well, the first water they tried to give him, he looked at it and then he goes,
he just threw it.
This is why we like freshmen.
I still have the picture of that.
Dude, I have a
I
picture
still have
of
a
it.
picture of that
Josh.
guy.
I have a picture of it.
That's
It
why you
said-
like freshmen.
I don't even remember his fucking name, but the caption under it is like, "Night night, freshman. Dad loves you."
I gotta find it now. I'm committed.
Dude,
I feel like it was like Caleb or something like that.
I don't remember, man. I wish that I did.
It was so funny though.
That was 2020.
Yeah, I think it was because it was a Halloween party.
Yeah, it was the year me and Olivia started dating.
Yeah, so I think it was October of 2020. Oh yeah.
Oh
Wait.
no, hold on. It wasn't October. It was August because it was before Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I just found it.
That's
Hey, bro, if you watch our podcast for whatever the fuck reason, shout out
Just-
to you.
Just know we love you. You were a legend.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
All right,
Oh.
boys. I can still drive.
What are you at, a .05?
Oh, he moved.
Oh, he moved.
Well, he moved again.
Like, I
Oh
felt bad for him, but at the same time, I think the rest of us were standing there just laughing our asses off at this guy.
What's he
100%.
doing? He's
Dude, he's
smiling.
dreaming. He's dreaming, dude.
Oh my
Aw,
God.
must be a good dream. I wonder if he's drinking a blowjob in that dream.
No, he probably caught that squirrel.
The dream is just him at the top of the tree holding the squirrel.
How's it going?
That's fucking awesome.
I want to know where that kid is now. Like, I want to talk to that guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Kid's married and has 5 kids.
Yo, that was the night before I fucking cut my mullet off.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Damn.
Oh,
Only
that's
I could go
good.
back.
All right.
Why the fuck would you cut the mullet off?
I don't know.
Because he's a pussy.
I mean,
Damn.
look at the hair from back then, bro.
Oh my lord.
I wish I could go back.
All right. Anybody got any funny stories? Any stories from this past weekend?
I'm not gonna lie. I
really
kind of
have
don't
anything.
because I laid in bed basically sick as shit for this whole last week. I mean, I did get a job, so that's cool. That was like the highlight of my week was landing a full-time job, which I start soon, which I'm stoked about. But other than that, I was basically laying in bed recuperating.
Oh,
But we're
God.
fine.
I have one.
Well, we're finally feeling better. So
That's good. Proud of you, Matthew.
thanks, man.
Buddy man. Anyways.
Anyway,
So, so Hunter and I were walking on the beach, right? And so as we were walking on the beach and everything, like obviously people make sandcastles, people make all of these different like objects and everything. And so we're walking along the beach and all of a sudden I just see like something big written in the sand. I'm like, Hunter, what is that? What does that say? And then all of a sudden in the back of my mind, I'm like, I've got it. Does that say, will you marry me? And she just smacks me out of nowhere. I just like, sorry, I couldn't help myself. Like your friends worked it up. I just had to say it. Like it wasn't my intention to say like, what does that say? And then say, will you marry me? It was just like kind of the funny part of it. That was like,
dude,
hey,
you should-
here's my chance to like make her heart just drop for a second.
dude, you should have played it off more. You should have asked, Like, what does that say over there? Tell her to, like, point at it, and as soon as she, like, looked away from you, drop to a knee.
And tie
That
your
was
shoe.
in the moment.
No, my anxiety would be way too high. I couldn't have done that.
No, that would have been fucking funny.
That would have been so good.
That would've been good.
Gosh.
You would have gotten more than slapped, though. You would have gotten punched for that one.
Probably, because her anxiety would have been just as high because people would have been watching. I would have been like,
If she turned around, saw you on a knee, and then as soon as she turns around, you go, "Oh, what are you doing? My shoe's untied."
yeah, because I definitely was wearing shoes.
Hey, those Josh Force ones, man.
My
Sometimes
flip-flops
it
are
was-
untied.
I don't think I had any shoes on at all. I think I wore my dudes down and then put them in the little compartment thing.
Oh, sorry, babe. My toes are untied.
Let me just take this ring off my toe and grab it real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
It's okay.
What are we gonna do with this guy?
She hates feet, so
Not a damn thing.
You know, I fully expect Josh to come back engaged this week. I'm a little disappointed that you're not, buddy.
sorry, man. I
That's
just,
fine. Whatever.
you know me. Stop. You know me. Gotta live that single life.
Yeah, yeah. You do.
Now,
This
Huh?
is where we see Hunter punch him.
Yeah, this is.
Live on camera.
She literally zoned
WWE.
out. She zoned out for that comment.
I was gonna say, Hunter,
I got
light
so
him up.
lucky.
Just light him up.
I said I love you, and will you
No,
marry
we did
me?
not.
Definitely did not say that.
No, you did not.
Can we roll it back? I think that we've got this recording actually. That we can go back and see
That's
what
the-
he said.
That's the best part is we have it recorded, so we can hear exactly what Josh said.
Yeah, so you'll just have to wait until next Thursday.
On this episode of
Oh man, that'd be good.
I think I just found out what the new title of the episode's gonna be.
Josh's single life.
Hashtag single life, baby.
Poor kid. He thought Texas was back.
Oh, Poor
Poor kid.
kid. Does that mean the U is in the Final Four?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's UConn, Miami, FAU, and
Which is bullshit.
I forgot who the fourth is.
San Diego.
San
Yep,
Diego
State.
State.
I
Dude,
had
that's
fucking, I felt like I was so close. I had Gonzaga winning it all this year.
What did I?
Dude,
The only one I have left is UConn in the Final Four.
my
I
whole
don't even
final,
think I had UConn.
my whole
Mine's-
final.
Sorry,
four
we're
is
getting
gone.
off topic. This isn't the sports podcast.
You're right. We can talk
We'll
about
talk
this.
about that later.
Maybe
You'll hear-
if you remember.
Our viewers will hear that conversation before they hear this conversation, so they'll already know what all happened there. So
All right.
Why,
but
why do
anyway,
we do it like that?
I don't know, man.
Why we record sports after this, but we put sports out first?
Don't look at me.
Hey, it's chaotic.
Hey,
That's
it
just how
is.
we do it.
This
It
is
is.
questions for the
All right.
editors.
I'm back in. I'm back. No, he answers. The editor answered. It's chaotic.
It's chaotic.
I'm in.
That's why we
I'm
do
in.
it.
Man, I can live with that. The fuck is this fucking? Never
Douchebag
mind.
doing
I
over
can't.
here.
I'm glad
Oh
that you
my
came up
God.
with an insult because the one I was gonna say was not PC. So
Oh man.
It would have been something that we get demonetized for, even though we're
it
not
would,
demonetized. in the
it'd be
first place.
something that I'd get canceled for. Like,
Oh, geez.
I had a line that I'd
It-
get canceled for.
it wasn't-
too,
it
so
wasn't
I'm
like a
glad- I'm
slur.
happy.
it wasn't a slur of any type of person, but it was definitely something that would not be good. Just,
It would not be suitable for the program.
yeah,
That's understandable.
because I don't use slurs.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Anyway,
Proud of you, man. Anyways,
The only time I slur is whenever I'm drunk.
Good one. Really good.
Thank you.
Josh, do you have another story? You sound like you were about to say something before we got on
It-
this rambling.
I mean, it's not like a good story, but it's kind of a chaotic story. I guess that's a way to go with this too. So we were on our way back, and you guys know the weather that we had in Indiana.
Yeah.
And so, so Friday on our way back and everything, we made it up through Alabama, through Tennessee, through most of Kentucky, I think, before we ended up hitting the weather. And so I've been having some windshield wiper issues, malfunctions. And if you know me, I have the tendency to postpone things that need to be done.
Yeah.
And so with this, my windshield wiper, through all of the action going on the way back, decided to blow off of the windshield. And like it was still intact. It was still intact. It wasn't
never
like,
mind. Different.
it wasn't just like windshield down the highway. It was like still there, but the wind just kind of like took it and threw it off right next to my window. Right next to the driver's side window. Yeah. And so eventually, like we had to stop about 4 times, I think, before it ended up breaking. And of course it's on the driver's side. So I'm like, I don't even know what to do. We're about 20 minutes out before even the next exit. What the fuck do I do right now? So Hunter's like, how far does the other windshield wiper go? Like, can you lean over the console and look out that? So I'm leaning over, like, let's say here's the driver's side. I'm leaning over like this, left hand on the freaking steering wheel. I'm just like driving like this about 40 to 50 down the highway for 20 minutes. I'm just like, man, my back's starting to hurt. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And so finally we get off the exit and everything. And this nice crackhead lady ended up helping us out by giving us a wrench to fix the nut for the windshield wiper. So got that tightened up. We were still about 50 minutes out and took off after we got it fixed. And I was like, thanks, crackhead lady.
Shout out that crackhead lady if she's watching.
Shout out that crackhead lady for helping Josh with his nut.
I was gonna say all I got from that was a crackhead lady help Josh get a nice nut.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Good
That's
Lord.
all I got from that story.
I didn't even realize it would be coming.
Neither did the crackhead lady.
What can I say? It was a quick fix.
Oh god.
Well, and the other thing I learned from the trip is I'm better at go-karting than Hunter. But other than that,
Oh yeah, established dominance.
it's fucking right, baby.
Embrace the chaos.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell him.
Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter. Woo!
Say Josh is better at go-karting than me. Yes, I am. She claims I cheated. It was 100%er. I won the whole time. And she even started in front of me.
Wow. So you were a comeback kid too.
Last time I went go-karting, I won because I flipped my uncle over.
That a boy, established dominance.
Established dominance, baby. Embrace the chaos.
Don't be afraid to put him into the wall.
Oh no, he tried
He
to.
was in the hospital, not the wall.
No, he was fine, but he definitely tried to take the inside while I was also trying to take the inside, and he ramped over my go-kart and flipped through the air. Yeah, it was fun.
See, that could have happened to you, but luckily I was happy enough to help you out and just
Yeah.
Just smoke past you.
And
We don't condone
He is.
domestic
He's
violence in
not
this podcast.
my uncle's not even the one that got the most injured. Some girl broke her arm.
Oh my god. From that?
Not during that. It was a totally different race. Me and my uncle were racing again.
she just ran into the wall.
Yeah.
She wasn't afraid to put somebody into the wall. That's somebody being her arm.
Oh man, that's why we don't let women drive.
It was gonna happen.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Hunter, way to
Hooper.
establish. Hunter, way to establish dominance.
Well, I proved myself. I proved to be better than you. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna get a live video of Josh v Hunter in a go-kart race, and we're gonna prove this theory once and for all. Open
Probably.
challenge thrown. Let's go.
No, she won't beat me.
Challenge issued. Come on,
No, that's
Hunter.
what the crackhead ladies
I'm
for.
the best.
I
You already do.
think I'm the only one who heard that, Mason.
I heard
Good job.
I heard a reference to the crackhead lady. I'll accept it. That was good.
Hey, sometimes the crackhead people are the
They
more
help you
generous.
get the,
Best
they
at
help
getting
you
you
get the
off.
best nuts.
Well, yeah,
They help
they
you
don't
get
have
the
any.
best
They don't
nuts.
have. Yeah, they don't have any teeth. They just use their gums.
Guys, we did it! We did it! Good job! We did
Yeah,
it!
ladies and gentlemen, is episode 8. Cut it! Cut it!
We're done.
We're done. I'm cutting it.
Oh no,
Oh,
man.
Aw.
We were this close to cutting it.
He beat me back. That would have been fucking funny.
That would have been hilarious. All right.
Good lord. Love you guys to death. You guys are freaking stupid.
I think
No.
really? We're stupid?
Yes, yes, you are.
You know,
You got nut off to crackhead lady.
I heard it a lot
Alright.
in the episode that I missed, but I'm gonna say it. Brad's gonna be sad that he missed this episode. This was a good one.
This was good. And yeah, this was good.
Any more stories? Oh, I beat Hunter in mini golf too.
I thought you were just gonna leave it there. I beat Hunter.
I beat Hunter.
Again, we do not condone domestic violence in this podcast.
Oh, my flies
No,
open.
none of
You
that.
you just need to find the perfect time to just stop Craig whenever you think that I'm gonna say a
I
violent.
beat Hunter, and then just
Exactly.
didn't.
Oh,
what- okay, so
don't
I feel
worry.
like there was.
Hey, don't worry. Me being me, I can edit this shit. I'll just cut it out after. I beat Hunter. Cut.
Experiencing technical difficulties.
Anyway, Mason, what were you saying?
So did I feel like at the end of the episode last week, I said I had a story, but I don't remember what the story was.
Oh,
You did.
signing asses. Having sex after signing asses.
Signing asses, yeah.
This is a good one. I know this. I know this
So,
story.
It was sophomore year. It was the first party that we had at Matt's, like the day that I moved into my dorm. Here at Matt's house, and the lady who will remain unnamed because I'm pretty sure that she watches this, so she knows who she is, and none of you need to know who she is because whatever. But so it was the first time that I'd seen her since I don't know, probably March of that year. So it's been a while. It was May, June, July, August, 6 months. Been like 6 months ish. And I was newly single-ish, probably like a month of being single. And so we're at Matt's house, and we're all hanging out, and someone brings out a shirt. Well, it starts with me. I drew tits on Kevin. Okay, so I used the Sharpie to draw some nice tits. And then I drew a nice hairy pussy under his nip, And then he drew a huge penis up my side. And then it got to a point where we were playing, I think we were playing some sort of drinking game where it wasn't truth or dare, but it was, same sort of vibe. And someone dared, she who will not be named today, to have someone pick someone in the room to sign her ass, and she picked me because I was the only one that had already participated. And so I signed her ass, and then and we were not good at this party. We were not cool. Okay, we were not cool. And so she pulls her pants down, and I sign her ass, whatever. Well, a couple hours later, after I was not being good, the little ass signing, there was a little flirting going on that happened during me signing her ass. And 2 hours later, she was in my dorm. The next
ma-
day,
And then it didn't fit.
what?
And then it didn't fit.
No, that's another girl that will also remain unnamed. She probably doesn't watch this because I don't think that. Well, no, she doesn't have a boyfriend anymore. She could talk to me if she really wanted.
No, they're back together. I know who you're talking about there too. Yeah, they were only broken up for a couple weeks, but yeah,
Okay,
they're
so
back
she's not
already.
allowed to talk to me still. All right, cool.
Nope. Nope.
But yeah, no, the other one, there were some other things that happened the next day, and then we didn't talk for another like 6 months. And then when we did, I ended up in her dorm.
Nice.
That was a weird time, man.
It was a weird time. Now we're cool. We're all right.
Can you say which dorm just so that I can like clarify on who it is?
So this time was in Stu East, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she ended up living in Stu.
Yeah.
I'm probably the only one who doesn't know.
No,
You'll know.
you can make a betting guess.
You can make a pretty good guess if it has anything to do with. Well, actually,
There's only one person I know.
Let's just say that the odds are probably minus 300. And
Yeah.
pretty high. If
They're
you
pretty high odds
you
if
guys
you
could
know.
probably figure out who it was, because back then there was like one who was my constant, and then
About 30 other.
We'll talk about it later.
yeah.
I remember my story now. Because I told you, remind me about shitting my pants.
Oh yeah, right.
Yes.
That's right, because we talked about Boston Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, oh, I've got a good story. Like, it's not like it's super. I don't want to call it like an impressive story. It wasn't like a. Anyway, let's just get to the point. So, you guys know that I'm lactose intolerant, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
you are?
Yeah, surprise. And so I was probably 12 years old. Multiple years, sorry.
Multiple
12-year-old.
year-old.
And so at this age, my family took a vacation down to the Bahamas. And so we're down at Atlantis Bahamas Resort. And so we're there. We go to dinner and everything. I think this is in like a separate place. And they've got like a casino. They've got restaurants. They've got all of this like nice stuff and everything. And at the restaurant, like obviously we have dinner and everything. And then they have this nice like dessert bar. And on this dessert bar, they've got ice cream. If you know me,
Oh God.
I like my ice cream. And
It was
so
GG's right there, baby.
Doesn't matter how much it doesn't like you.
Well, and it's Ben and Jerry's ice cream. And
Oh,
so you know all of the different flavors that they have. And
Yeah.
I'm 12, so I'm still like I'm still a kid. I still enjoy like sugars, sweets,
Yeah.
all of this good stuff. And I think I have about four bowls of ice cream before everything starts
I
rumbling.
can't even have one, and you have the. Jeez.
So I probably have about 4 bowls of ice cream before everything starts stirring in my stomach, and then I'm like, "Yeah, I think I might need to go to the restroom." So I got up, and this might have been one of those DK Metcalf like call me a cart type of instances. Like it was not a clinching.
Oh, like the Lamar when he like.
He did the little wobble thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I had to go a pretty decent distance to get to the restroom and everything. I didn't make it. Made it to right outside the bathroom door.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And all hell broke loose.
And I was wearing khaki shorts.
Oh no. So then all hell just broke loose.
Yep. So then I get in there and everything. Take care of whatever business was left.
There's no way there was that much.
And so I'm just in there, and like it's probably now been about 20 minutes, and then like my dad is just like getting worried. So then he like finds me. We get this situation figured out, and then I'm just like, holy shit, literally. I didn't even. And I'm just like, I don't even know anymore, guys. Like, I think that was the last time that I shit my pants, but that was the learning curve. That was the I never eating ice cream outside of my house. So yeah, so that's the time that I shit my pants. I thought that I was gonna shit my pants a couple months ago whenever I was headed down to, I think it was either my house or Hunter's, yeah. And like, I don't know where I got to, but I was like, I gotta find an exit. Stopped at a gas station. Gas station bathroom was closed.
Oh no.
Stopped at a McDonald's. McDonald's door was closed. And like, this is probably 9-10 o'clock. And then finally, I just look across the street. I'm like, there's a Walmart. Let's just pray that they don't close early today. Made it over there. Went to the restroom. I was like, holy shit, this was not a good time
Literally.
literally. And so, yeah.
Beat you to it, Mason.
Yeah, I was a little late on that one.
It's okay. But yeah, so
Absolutely.
that was a really
research for our next show while we're
very close experience. But we made it. We haven't gotten to that point where I shit my pants again. So if it happens eventually, we'll see. Also, we're sponsored by McDonald's today.
No, we're not.
Look, it's the penis.
Oh, hey, look, it's the dick.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hold
Anything-
on, it's the hairy pussy.
Times two.
That was
Any-
that was a day.
All right.
Anyways,
Any other stories before we wrap it up?
I think we're good to wrap it up.
I'm good, man. Like I said,
I don't have anything.
I had a pretty boring week this week, so but looking forward to next week. I'm sure I'll have some shit come up then. So but
Alright.
yeah,
I need another beer anyway, so we need to finish this bitch up.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I'm Ben.
I'm Matt.
I'm your boy, Guinea Penis.
I'm Josh. We'll see you later.
See you next week.
Good
Except
night.
for maybe that guy down here. Except for maybe
Good
this
night.
guy.
And get fucked.